Leslie and the other CH is just the flea collar?
Yeah.
Or, so I put Vernon, and the other one is a little sweet collar.
Hi, everybody.
So I put Vernon in
It's
there.
me.
Okay, so we're going to put it, this is on auto.
We had supper, so I'm a little big in the belly.
Okay. Now, if you want to stand on all
And I'm told you might want to get some tissues.
Otherwise, this is kicks in and...
Am I talking loud enough for everybody? Thank you, Pauline.
So it should cool down. But you got windows
Even if
open
it
too.
goes down, I'll close some windows.
At least maybe in here, I don't know. I do not know.
Well, Jackie came to me this afternoon and asked if I'd be willing to read some of the stories from the conversation booklets
Thank you.
for about 45 minutes.
I'll find windows.
So I have picked out a few, and if you like, we will get started. You remember when Jackie almost lost Zelda to adoption? That was in August of 13. And I wrote a story about it. Zelda, I've got some serious questions for you. Jackie says, oh. Zelda says, why did you put me in the dog's room? And did you seriously think I would stay in there? Jackie said, well, yeah, I did. I kind of wanted you to stay out of sight for a while. You were supposed to cooperate, you know. Zelda, and how did that work for you? Jackie said it didn't. Zelda says, next question. You almost never cry. Why were you crying so suddenly and so hard in the cabana? Those people were seriously thinking of adopting me. Oh, wait. I get it. Jackie says, it suddenly hit me. No more Zelda at boxes. No more Zelda at my desk. No more Zelda swatting at other kitties that get too close to me. I was so determined to give you a chance at a forever home too, but Zelda says, but you finally realized what everybody else in the world already knew, that I already had a forever home, that I am truly your cat, and that you are truly my mama. Jackie says, this rescue stuff sure takes you from the depths of grief to the height of happiness and joy, doesn't it? Zelda says, do you think this is all your idea? By the way, I love the collar. About time. Do you remember Juby's story? Wicked adopted Juby. In 8/29/13, this is his story. Jackie was told about a cat that was being housed outside in a cage about 45 minutes from FFRC. She and Jimmy, the FFRC farmhand, drove to the house and found the cage after going past it at first because it was on the ground and knee-high weeds that passed as a lawn. The cage was unbelievably filthy, unprotected, and the cat was in great distress, very filthy and depressed. The owner came out of the house, and somehow Jackie and Jimmy were able to convince him that they were looking for a cat to have for their very own, just like this cat. The owner told him this previously owned cat had somehow gotten trapped under a vehicle and rode many miles to his house. The man said he had had him 3 to 4 months now, in a cage, outside, with no more protection than a piece of plywood on top of the cage. Fed him stale bread and relied on rain for his water most of the time. The cage was surrounded by flies. Juby was estimated to be about 7 months old and weighed a little over 4 pounds. Normal weight at that age should be about 7 pounds. He was covered in fleas and had an umbilical hernia. And here is his story. Juby, something about you sounds familiar, but I can hardly remember what it is. Jackie, oh, you poor thing. Juby, do I know you? I'm going to back off until I can be sure you are real. Jackie, oh, sweet thing, don't be afraid. I'm here to help you. Juby, are you for real? Can I come closer to see? Jackie, that's the way. Come here. Juby, your arms feel so good. I am so sorry I smell. I am so ashamed, but there's nothing I can do about it. Jackie, you need a bath and some groceries, young man. Juby, groceries? I think I remember a bath and a mommy and a daddy. Not sure though. Jimmy, oh my word, what a mess he is. Poor thing. Come here, baby. You are safe now. That's it. Cuddle close. That's okay. I apologize. I've been working in the barn there, and I smell almost as bad as you. Juby, nothing wrong with the smell of honorable hard work. My smell, on the other hand, is the smell of, well, nothing honorable to be sure. Jackie, here we are. Going to get you all cleaned up and some fresh food and clean water and a nice, warm, soft bed and a clean place to go potty. I promise you, you will never have to be dirty again. Juby, oh, don't ever stop holding me. I remember now being held in loving arms a long time ago. Jackie, I shall call you Juby for jubilation. What jubilation it is to be able to have you here instead of that horrible pen. You weren't living in that pen so much as barely existing. Juby, all those endless days and nights of waiting and wondering, trying to remember something, so worth it. Thank you, Miss Jackie. Thank you for this bed that is so warm and soft and clean. And my potty place is way over there, away from me. Like it was back in the beginning, I think. And the water is cool and clear. And what is that soft food? Oh, that thing you did, you called a bath? Oh my, that feels so good. You have magic fingers. All my itching and hurts went away. I didn't much like that ear stuff, but even they feel better. I don't know how to thank you. Jackie, you are making biscuits and purring. You have been loved before and loved well. And you will be loved again here by everyone. Welcome to FFRC. You're aware of the relationship between Mary and Elizabeth. 11/20/13. Elizabeth. Mary. Mary. Yes, Miss Elizabeth? Elizabeth. I have to put you down and finish my work. Mary. No. Elizabeth. Yes, Mary. I volunteered to help Jackie with cleaning and laundry and anything else she needs help with. If I hold you the whole time, I won't be helping Jackie. Mary, but I never had my own special human before that loved me more than anyone else. I never had any human before I came here. Elizabeth, I know, sweetheart. You are trying to make up for lost time, and I try to give you as much loving as I can when I'm here. Mary, if you volunteered to help Jackie, isn't giving me lovin's helping her? Elizabeth, yes, it is, Mary, up to a point, though. There are others here that give you lovin's. Mary, the others aren't you, Miss Elizabeth. You are special to me. I like the others, but I love you. Never been able to do that before. Never. Elizabeth, I understand, Mary, and I will hold you for just a little while longer. I have picked you up 3 separate times now, you know. Mary, but then you put me back down and I don't want you to. I want to be in your arms and feel your heartbeat against my chest and your fingers giving me scratches and rubs. I sometimes heard the human inside her house where I was before, but she never came out and just held me. Never. I need to be helped. I need to catch up on all the hugs I should have had but never got. Elizabeth, what if when I put you down you follow me as I do my work? Then when I take a little break, it will be with you in my arms. Is that okay? Mary, yes, Miss Elizabeth, that will work for me. How long until your next break? About 15 minutes or so. Mary, 14:59, 14:58, 14:57. Very special relationship there. This is little Dexter and Phil, 4/27/14. Dexter, did you know my mommy? Phil, no, little one, I didn't. Dexter, Mama Jackie says I look just like her, except I'm a boy and she was a mommy. Phil, I have seen pictures of her, and yes, you look very much like her. Dexter, she's at the Rainbow Bridge, you know. She is waiting there for us. Phil, yes, Dexter, she is. But hopefully you won't be going there for a very long time. Years and years. Dexter, but I still miss her and I want to be with her. Phil, there's a lot for you here yet. Someday you will go to a new home, have all the loving and cuddling and food and warm beds you want. When your time comes, then you will go, but not yet. Dexter, you're right about a lot being here for my brothers and sisters, especially you, Mr. Phil. I likes you a lot. Will I see you again soon? Phil, I will be back in 7 days. I will make sure to find you and hold you and play with you. Is that okay with you? Dexter, oh yes, especially when you get my tail for me. It's delicious. Remember, he was the one that always was eating on his tail. How many of you remember Susie? She was the 28-year-old. She came in around 5/28/14. Patty, let me sniff you. I don't know you, do I? Susie, I am Susie. My mommy got sick and moved far away. She was afraid I might not survive the long plane ride. Patty, why not? Susie, because I am so old. Patty, just how old? Megan says she is 28 years old. Patty, are you serious? Susie, yes, I am at least that old. I think I am actually 29, but I can't swear to it. Patty, you look amazing for being that. Susie, you can say it. I'm an old lady. Emphasis on lady. Patty, my deepest respect and admiration to you, Lady S. May your stay here at FFRC be a long and wonderful one. Megan, yes, I like that, Patty. Lady S. Susie, thank you both. I like it here so far, but I am missing my mommy. At least Jessie was able to come with me, but everyone here has been so nice. I just hope they remember to be patient as I move slowly and carefully and take little steps. Patty, I ask forgiveness for kissing you without permission first, Lady S. May I kiss you again? Susie, maybe later, Mr. P. I am not a loose kitty. Patty, I can see that. I will look for you again when you are up here in the main room. Take care, Lady S. Megan, if you want, I will take you back to your room, Lady S. Susie, that would suit me just fine, Megan. That would suit me just fine. And here's another shot at the picture. That was 5/28/14, almost 2 years ago. And then you remember Eileen. She was the little baby that got bit by a dog. And that's Susie. They're having a conversation. And here's what they were talking about. This is on the 4th of June, about a week later. Eileen, Are you the oldest lady in the world? Susie, perhaps I am. I've been around way longer than any other cat I know. Eileen, I got bit by a doggy and I can't walk with my back legs anymore. Susie, I see that. That's a tough break, little one. What do you intend to do about it? Eileen, what do you mean? Susie, well, I see you are getting from here to there when you want. Is that good enough for you? Well, Eileen says, I wish I could get from here to there like I used to with all my feet. Susie, do you think you can do that again? Eileen, I don't know. If I can, I can go where I want anyway, right? Susie, yes, little one. It's not what you don't have that counts. It's what you do with what you do have that makes the difference. Eileen, were you always so wise? Susie, no, sweetheart. Wisdom comes with failures and triumphs. I have been luckier than most. I have come to this old age with grace and love. I wish that for you. Eileen, will you be here to watch me triumph? I intend to, you know. Susie, the time I have left is up to him. But yes, I will be here for you as long as I can. Eileen, I will look for you and try to be the bestest kitty I can with these behind her feet that don't work yet. Susie, I appreciate your attitude, little one. It's great. Start to a long life. And this was on 6/4. Susie passed away on 6/7. Eileen passed away 6/11. So it wasn't long before they were up on the Rainbow Bridge chasing one another. Do you remember Corby? Here's Zelda at boxes. Corby decided he wanted to be the box cat. Zelda, and just who are you? Corby, my name is Corby, Miss Zelda. I climbed it up here to see what you do. You do so good. Zelda, to see what I do. Never mind. I am the official queen of boxes. Do you have any idea what that means? Corby, I think so. Zelda, it means I am the main cat on box days. It means that I am the sole cat on top of any box Mama Jackie is showing them to the people on the wall over there. Corby, but there's lots of room here. I just want to be close to you and Mama Jackie. I've heard so many wonderful things about you. Zelda, oh, you have? Well, if you promise to just lay there and be a good baby, you can stay. But if Mama Jackie needs more room for a big box, she will put you on the floor, and no whining if and when she does that. Got it? Corby, oh, I am not a whiner. I am a good boy. Zelda, I will be the judge of that. Now, find a spot and settle in. I have business to attend to. Important box business. Yes, Miss Zelda. Thank you. And this one's going to be a little hard. Bella. Comforting Trucker. Back on 8/9/14. Trucker. I is Trucker. Bella. My name is Bella. Trucker. Is okay if I sleeps with you? Bella. Certainly, little one. I notice you scoot like I do. Were you hit by a car too? Trucker. I heard Mama Jackie says my legs were born like this. Bella. Well, Trucker, welcome to FFRC. If I can help you in any way, be sure to let me know. Chucker, how should I let you know? Bella, with those incredible meows you have a very healthy set of lungs there, young man. Chucker, thanks. I think what you just said, is that a gooder thing? Bella, oh, yes, it's a gooder thing, Trucker. You have already learned to meow differently for different things. Lots of cats don't learn that for quite a while. Trucker, you mean like when my tummy wants chickens, I yell one way, and when my pee is coming out, I yell louder and faster? Bella, yes, but we don't use words like pee here. You must learn some manners. You should have said, when I have to go, instead. Trucker, but I don't meow when I have to go. I just go, like from here to there to the toys. That's my has to go, right? Bella, go to sleep, young man. We can talk about this later. Time to rest now. Trucker, okay, sounds good to me. Gonna snuggle with you and keep you warm. I dream about chicken. Oh, you guys know that Coralie can be a real sweetheart too. Coralie and Trucker are down at the bottom. It's not real easy to see, but she's being very tolerant. This is on 10/27/14. Trucker, I see Coralie there. I want to snuggle against her. I hope she lets me. Coralie, Mr. Trucker, are you feeling okay? Trucker, I think so, Miss Coralie. My leg still hurts by my toes, except it's not there anymore. Coralie, what it needs is some heat on it. Come lie down next to me. Trucker, I didn't know if that would be allowed, Miss Coralie. You sometimes want to be left alone. Coralie, I know, little one, but today you need some help with your pain. I can totally understand that. Come this time in 2 more days, you will be just like me. No back legs. We have to stick together, and we can help each other heal, not just the loss of our legs. Trucker, do you get upset sometimes? Is that why you push us away with your swipes? Coralie, good night, Pauline. Bye-bye. Sleep tight. Coralie, I do sometimes. I don't have the claws on my front feet like you do. I am pretty much totally defenseless. I need to strike out to keep others far enough away so they can't hurt me. Can you understand that? Trucker, yes, ma'am, I can. And I will always be gentle around you. In fact, if you need heat on your non-legs, let me know and we can lie on one another to keep our pain away. Coralie, I like that idea. Wow. Look at this. A special plate of wet food just for us. Want to share? Trucker, oh goodness, no need to ask a second time. Pat Bird took the best picture I've ever seen of Trucker and Magic. You know they're talking to one another. Bye-bye, Pauline. 1/22/15, year and a half ago. Remember this picture? Trucker, I have some things to learn you. Magic, what things? Trucker, well, I have seen your legs. Mine used to be going the wrong way too. Magic, but you don't got any behind her legs. Trucker, that's why I say I used to. Magic, where did they go? Trucker, Mama Jackie and Dr. P took one away and then a little later took the other one away. I could smell colors afterwards for a little while. And now I feel so much better, and I can go really fast and it doesn't hurt anymore. Magic. My behind her legs hurt sometimes, and even when I went to the box thingy and did what the other cats do, I had to get bathed. I don't like saltwater stuff. Makes my, back there hurt. Listen, little one, Trucker says, if anything can be done to make you all better, Mama Jackie will find a way to do it. Your job right now is to grow and get bigger and bigger like I did. Then Mama Jackie can get on making you all better. And maybe someday your behind her legs will be gone like mine are and Miss Corley's are. Magic. I likes Miss Corley. She invited me to sleep next to her, but I promised that day to Queen Bella. I told Miss Corley I would come back another day. Trucker. And another thing. When you yells, make sure they give you chicken. It makes you big and strong in a hurry. Chicken, is that the food that comes out of the big white cold box? Trucker. That's it. Keep asking for it. I've been able to train Mama Jackie to bring me into her house at least twice a day. Should be no problem for you to train her and her helpers to bring you chicken when you want it, okay? Magic. How can I ever thank you enough? Trucker. Just get big and strong and give Mama Jackie a chance to make you all better. That will be thanks enough. Ada Jane, 5/17/15. Do you remember AJ? She was a mini-me. (5/17/15). AJ, Miss Ada Jane, are you the oldest kitty ever? Ada Jane, no, little one, and you would do well to use respect when you talk to your elders. AJ, what is respect? Ada Jane, it means it is, let's see, AJ, I is happy to be compared to you because I look like you, they say. I wants to grow up to be every bit as gooder as you. Ada Jane, that is respect, little one, you got it. AJ, I hope you are feeling better, Miss Ada Jane. The humans say you sometimes don't want to eat, and that makes them sad. Ada Jane, I do that sometimes, just to watch them scramble to find extra special good food for me to eat. Makes me smile inside and out. AJ, does the humans know that? Ada Jane, no, and don't you be telling them either. Oh no, Ada Jane, I would never do that. I will keep your secret. Ada Jane, that's a good kitty. Now, please go. You are getting more attention than I am, and that is disrespectful. We will talk later. Yes, Miss Ada. Thank you, Miss Ada. That was on the 17th, and she passed away on the 20th. Our beloved grandam has gone silent, and the silence is deafening. Do you remember what happened right after Ada Jane passed? You know, she always slept on the dryer in a special spot. And almost the very next morning, Jessie showed up in her spot. About 10 days after, about 2 weeks after. Ada Jane, can you hear me, Jessie? Jessie, yes, Ada Jane. Ada Jane, you have done well. Mama Jackie noticed your presence in my place just as we arranged it. Jessie, I believe it gives her comfort to see me where you used to be. I could tell by her smile, even though she had those round, wet things in her eyes. Ada Jane, and although she couldn't make it happen, it did. The oldest cat at FFRC is in the rightful place on top of the dryer, as it should be. Jessie, as it should be. Do you remember the box of stuffed animals at boxes, and Zelda was inside the box, kind of? This is on 6/17/15. Zelda. Hi there, green froggy thingy. Green frog. Silence. Zelda. I said hi to you, green frog. Silence. Zelda. You do know who I am, don't you? Green frog. Silence. Zelda. I am the queen of boxes. My name is Zelda Belda Moss. What's yours? Green frog. Silence. Zelda. Mama, Jackie, this green froggy won't talk to me. It's Jackie. It isn't supposed to. It's a stuffed toy for the kitties to play with. Zelda. I knew that. Green frog. Silence. With a smile. (7/21/15). Felita was in Cat's Corner room, and she had 3 babies, I think. They hadn't gotten names by the time I wrote this. Gray baby. Mama, Mama. Felita. Good grief, what's the matter? Gray baby. There's 2 more babies here. 2 mores. Felita. Yeah, I know. Gray baby. Where days come from? Felita. Mama, Jackie came in last night and put them in with you and your brother and sister. They don't have a mama and are very hungry. But, Gray baby, but they will take milks away from us. Felita. No, little one. I have more than enough. You 3 have turned into little porkers, having all 8 of my spigots to yourself. And besides, I can always make more milk. This isn't going to be a problem, little one. Gray baby. Well, if you say so. But I better not have an empty belly, and they better not eat from my very own spigot. Do you remember Miss Audra? She was the black and white with the cinnamon all across her back. (8/11/15). Patty cakes. Are you comfortable, Miss Audra? Can I get you anything? Audra. Thank you, no, Mr. Patty. What I need you are unable to provide. Patty cakes. And what might that be? Audra. Service by the 2-legged humans with a variety of tasty wet foods. Patty cakes. You are right. I can't do that for you, but I could share a plate with you. Audra. The only kitties that are allowed that privilege are the babies. I don't know you well enough to allow that. Patty cakes. Well, I am here if there is anything I can do for you. Audra. I appreciate that, Mr. Patty. I will keep that in mind. Patty cakes, mumbling. She is one feisty old lady. Audra. But not so old that I can't hear that, Mr. Patty. Patty cakes. Yes, ma'am. I will be on my way now, Miss Audra. That was on 8/11. And Audra passed away on 8/15. Her last week on earth was so filled with love and comfort There's a baby named Lexa. Was a pistol and a half. Remember her? Beautiful calico. 9915. That's me in the wall. Jackie, yes it is. See how pretty you are, Lexa? Lexa, yes, I am very pretty. And I look as good as the box kitty, even at my ripe old age of 13 weeks. Jackie, well, that position is already taken by Zelda. She is considered queen of boxes. Lexa, she will just have to share. I like being on the boxes. Jackie, did I mention her last name is Moss? As in Zelda Belda Moss? As in Mama Jackie Moss? Lexa, oh, well, gee, Jackie, it's okay, you didn't know. You've been pretty traumatized by being found in a ditch, sitting in water, all dirty and flea bitten. Good thing that tech found you and brought you to their clinic, and a good thing we said we would take you. Lexa, I agree. It's nice and warm and good food and no bites, and I get to purr and purr. I suppose now would be a good time to say thank you, Miss Jackie, Mama Jackie. It's our pleasure, Lexa. Welcome, Lexa. Wow, I really look good on this cam thing. Oh, brother. Yeah, I have got a kitty that is, Lucy is, the top half of her is tardy, bottom half is calico, so I got the double attitude. Four two 16. Putter, get the big red poof over here and we'll put it in the baby pool for her. Magenta. Big red poof, who's that for? Putter. For the queen, Magenta. Magenta. Oh no, Bella? Putter, yes. Our queen is coming very soon to be with us. Mama Jackie is nearly inconsolable. Big Al, or Ada Jane, I know where there are jars of baby food. I will go get them. Big Al, I have a soft blankie. Let me go get it. Hank, I think we should put the poof in the pool over here in the sunshine. She liked being outside in the sun. Brad, did I hear right, Sheriff Putty? My Bella is coming? Putter, yes, Mr. Brad. You were the one that found her on the road when she was just a tiny baby, 6 weeks old. She would have turned 14 this September. She should be here very soon. Brad, she had a good, long life. I will rejoice seeing her again, and she will have all 4 of her legs. She will be pleasingly plump and full of mischief like I remember her. Putter, yes, Mr. Brad, and I bet you will be the first person she looks for, as well she should. Brad, I wish I was down there right now to hold Jackie and comfort her and show her I will be here to hold Bella and take care of her. Putter, it's hard, isn't it? Hard to watch those left behind and know their hearts are breaking into a million pieces. But Jackie will have her husband Steve and the whole FFRC nation to hold her up. She will go on like she always does. Froggy, is my Mama Billy really coming? Twinkle, yes, she is, Froggy. Nearly everyone is here. I believe they will all be here by the time she arrives, and many other kitties are coming to honor the Queen as well. Putter, okay, everyone. Make sure your fur is clean and straight. Stand up when she gets here. Our Queen deserves nothing less. Four, 5, 16. Dakota. Thanks, you Uncle Trucky. Trucker. What did you call me? Trucker. Dakota. Uncle Trucky. That is your name, isn't it? Trucker. Well, close. My name is Trucker. The only other cat I know that goes by the name Unca is Doricho. I guess I would be honored to be called an Unca. Dakota. Do you knows my mama? She is all black like me. She is sad because my sisters went to heaven and she was real sick, so she doesn't have enough milk for me anymore. Trucker. Yes, I know your mom. She's doing the best she can, and Mama Jackie is filling in all the missing pieces of your life so far. You are so lucky to be here. This is considered heaven on earth. Trucker. Yes, little one. Oh, Dakota. Is it okay I get all warms by you? You is so cuddly. Trucker. Yes, little one. I will keep you warm as long as you like, and as you grow I will teach you the fine art of getting what you want. I have Mama Jackie trained perfectly. Dakota. What does trained mean? Is this something I needs to know now, or can I go to sleep? Because I is so tired. Trucker. Sleep, baby Dakota. There will be plenty of time to learn. Sleep now as I watch over you. And that's all I've got.
I did not hear from Mary, so as soon as she's coming to Friday.
I don't know. The one girls team was playing this afternoon and they were winning.
Oh, it's tonight?
Yeah. Thank you for
You're
doing that.
good.
I appreciate you and all your goodies. Yeah.
Oh, did you find it?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Hang on just a
Appreciate
second. Come here and see the receipt.
Hey, Clumsy.
Oh, Steve.
What?
What do you
You
say?
can get them, you know, if you clumsy. She said something about clumsy. Wow, she felt it. Holy moly.
They run everything up separate.
Oh my gosh, all of that. Oh, I just saw it all.
I just brought it up to the.
We run them.
It was going on.
Thank you for this.
It was fun.
Those delectables. We'll have to see if, I betcha that will be something that,
They didn't have any seafood broth. It was
yeah,
chicken and
but
turkey.
this would be, I bet, what, like, Vernon likes.
Should we go get a couple?
Yeah, you wanna try them? And I got a farm heart, where do we have here?
I was not here. She said that the said we would have to walk the colony, so it was amazing.
Who is
I'm
this
trying
here
to
guy?
get these collars without mats.
Oh,
So how are we back here with the babies? Is
I
it,
got them to, it's still at 7, so I'll get them again.
okay,
That, it is before
okay,
she left.
so there, I just have to do that on that, I gotta go back and get mom's. And maybe add a delectable or two to theirs.
Okay.
Yeah, but, you know, use it raw, so it's super.
So like two of each? Like just one?
Yeah.
Okay, two of each,
Yeah.
okay.
And then,
And
and
then,
make sure the baby's in here.
Well, hi, Singleton.
okay, so you want me to lay down girl
The
for
kisses?
them as well? No girl anymore, because I go back there, no more girl, okay. I'll pull up the
Wait,
girl
are
out.
you sure it's good?
Well, it's what I've got with me.
No.
Where's Courtney? I know, Bam Bam. As I print these, I kind of give them another once over, and I'm reminded of pretty much all the old guard is gone now. Oh, purple. You're very welcome. Well, hopefully they caught it early enough and can get Turissimo back. And put these back in the mailroom.
Worked it out where you can stay an extra 2.5 days, was it?
You
That's
wish.
what I heard.
Well, no, she doesn't have any room for the weekend. And she's
Well.
booked.
We got the Coleys. Hi, you. She's booked for the weekend?
Memorial Day weekend?
Oh.
Cool.
Yeah,
B&B.
Diana.
I don't know, all I saw was Pat, Betty's dad and, Clark's mom on the list,
Oh,
so,
yeah, that's right.
but that was Friday, maybe on Saturday it'll change.
See, you can stay.
We can ask her.
Someone's out there?
I,
Sure.
Could you go?
Yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna go check out here what happened.
but
Actually, we have to call anyway. So what are we doing for breakfast tomorrow?
I don't know. We'll see you in the morning before we leave, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go out to see the Colbys and stuff first though, cause this is our last chance.
So gravy. I think we'll like this.
Yeah.
We're here, really through.
We could get much stuff.
But you're right, Dorothy will not like the house.
No, she doesn't.
And she's been running from me, I mean, she's sitting there, she'll let me pet her, but she's standing now, and I'm going to start petting her, she'll go back. And I don't know, that's just,
He's starting it up.
I think,
It's delectable. He likes it.
I thought he kind of would.
It's not gravy. It's perfect. Yeah.
Cool.
So it's as good as the broth?
Uh-huh.
Well, it's as good as the bondi is.
Yes. Which in America is looking at.
Yeah. No, they're bondi is.
And go outside and rest.
and you are, she needs to too, because what's the whole time?
Well, I want to get back to Minnesota before the traffic, so I have to leave Friday morning.
Yeah. And it's like grass Thursday.
Right. It takes a good 7, 8 hours to get to her house.
Well, who wants to drive tomorrow?
We we wanna hit Chicago before me, because that's when people start leaving already.
Yeah, go around.
There's a lot of traffic.
Oh, we're gonna go
There's a lot of
on
construction. Yeah. The trams are, yeah, we can go.
I have GPS, but I've never used it ever on anything. I go the old fashioned route with map books and.
You should try it, you should try it, you won't ever.
But she's got OnStar too, in addition to a navigator, in addition to my phone. You just press the button, and the guy says, where do you wanna go? And then
Is that
they
what you use
send
that?
it to me on my screen.
You use that,
Yeah, we're gonna try. Oh,
you
yeah,
you will love that.
it's something, Jackie, it feels like cheating. You love my GPS on the phone coming down here. Yeah. That's your phone, so you're the one that's cheating. You keep driving. I'm gonna have a hard time getting her out of my car. So you asked me today if I was going to pick up my car.
There you go, so I'll figure it out.
But just did 2,800 miles in the car. And then you go big. This is good for me.
Yeah.
You go put those books back. You only have one copy of, you three of these, so I don't want to get confused. Well, we might want to do the Hallmark shopping today, because of the box of it, but, there's nobody in here. I don't know, you got money, you just put it
Yeah.
on the Hallmark kids and stuff. Oh, I put my money on the email, and I was not. Yeah, I will, I do it in the morning. I drank enough water. I'll talk to you again.
Good, 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 good.
I think you and I can think of it. Yeah, I think you will have to think of it.